So what we see here, we say Jacob, we see Jacob and who?
Esau.
Esau. They're twins. But what did God say? He hated Esau and he loved Jacob. Josephine Ujina, would you hadika proton, please? Rabbi Spike. So Jacob or Esau, Yaakov Esau. على همره مهبله كياقو وسنيله كايسو. Does really God hate?
No.
It's a bigger meaning than that, isn't it? You know why? God knows what we're going to do in life. We don't know. So God goes according to what we're going to do at the end. He takes the best picture of us in the 90 years that we're going to live in this land, in the 70 years that we're going to live in this land, in the 30 years that we're going to live in this land. He takes the best picture of us, and that's the picture He chooses in our passport, in the book of life. He doesn't take our bad times, our bad notes. He didn't take Saul's picture, He took Paul's picture while he was Saul. See, if it was according to man, man would have killed Saul. But God said, no, you leave him because I'm looking at Paul. Man, always look at you. Whatever your sin is, you're always going to be named according to that sin. If you're a gambler and nobody knows what tomorrow God brings in your life and how He changes your life, and then the next day He takes you for your goodness. Okay? He takes a flower so He can bring all the thorn around it to turn it into flowers. That's why always God chooses a flower. But before that flower became a flower was a thorn, and everybody looks at them as a thorn. They look at them as a bad person. They always name them a gambler. They always name them a druggie. They always gonna stick with that name. But they don't know what happened the last second in their life. What happened the last second to the man that was next to Jesus on the cross? Nobody. They always gonna call him a thief. Until today, unfortunately they call him a thief. But in God's eyes, he was not a thief. Why? Because God looked at the last picture of him talking to Jesus and saying, Lord, remember me when you come in your kingdom. And Jesus said, you will be with me today in paradise. So what happened here? You have to see the picture. God is looking at what is gonna happen. What happened? Esau walked by sight. Jacob walked by faith. That's the difference. Esau bit خيبت غزاته. Yaakov bit خيبت Haymanut. You see? And that's why Jacob, everybody blames Jacob for what happened. Nobody blames Esau. And that's so sad. Yes.
To me, it's like Esau was a negative person because didn't you see all the blessings from Abraham, Isaac? I mean, already you had blessings, but he was just being negative, complaining about his life.
Always. He was always complaining, and he was always crying about more. He always wanted more. And he always wanted to see. There was no faith. So he always was through his vision. He has to see things, right? So, Modi Vile, Esau ويعقوب. Esau جوجله بتأرخد رزاتا، خيلة بترزاتا. هنا يعقوب خيلة بتروخا، خيلة بتمانوت, by faith. So he believed without seeing, right? What do we say? Jesus chose for himself fishermen, not lion hunters, because lion hunters have to see the lion to kill the lion. Fishermen believe there is fish in the water without seeing it. That's Christianity. They believe. Emanuta Christianuta. That's Christianity. So Christianity is not a religion. It's a relationship between me and Jesus Christ. I don't have to see him, but I do see him. Do you see Jesus Christ? Yes, you have to see Jesus Christ. He comes to you. He doesn't hide from you. That's why he called you beloved. He said, from now on you're going to be my beloved. And whatever is mine is yours. And I am in the Father and you are in me. Right? So, Esau, all what he wanted was what? He wanted lentil soup of lentils. Jacob cooked good soup of lentils. Okay? He made good lentils. And I love the people that make good lentils because it's very hard to make good lentils. Lentil soup is very hard to make, honestly. Yours is the best. You're one of the best because you eat too much, mashallah. Yeah. So she is bigger than she's bigger than She's bigger than Okay, so what happened here? So Esau wanted your soup, right? So Jacob said, I'll give you my soup if you give me your your birthright, your blessings. Your blessings, your birthrights. Right? Right? It's like I tell you, I give you this banana, if you gonna give me your blessings.
What do you want?
What do you want? She doesn't want the banana, okay. So what happened? So Esau took something that was not being seen, which was his birthright, was his blessings from above, from heaven, for something you can see. Look at Jacob, the opposite. If someone comes to you and says to you, you know what? Give me your future house, Give me your future house, whatever you're going to buy in the future. Give it to me, and I'll give you some rental. Would you do that? Something that you can't see, you know? Well, what happened? He said, yes, I'll give you my rental, and you give me your birth rights. Really? I'll give you your blessing. I'm going to give you something that you're not going to see. Really? And I'm going to give you something you see. How many people will do that? So I'm going to give you something you can eat, you can enjoy, you can taste it, you're going to love it, and you're hungry, right? And you're going to give me something that is not there. Does not exist in your world. It's called blessings from heaven. So what happened? Jacob believed that there is something called blessings. There is something from above versus the land. Esau said, no, what am I going to do with something that I don't know nothing about? I'd rather have something in my stomach. I'm hungry. I want to eat. It smells so good. Just give me the whole thing and I'll give you. And that's the promise. But God was looking at that while they were in their mother's womb. That's why he said he hated Esau and he loved Jacob because of that day. God was looking at that day. So Allah يخزي الدويو ما يخيوتا بغزايوا قد إيسو كم يبلو مودي بركاته مقابل طلوخ كمندي لا من خزيانة مقابل كمندي من خزيانة هنا ياكو يولي كمندي من خزيانة مقابل كمندي لا من خزيانة. That's amazing. That's why his name was changed to Israel eventually. Jacob. Why? Because he believed without seeing. He walked without seeing. He walked with faith. He believed. And God prospered him. And that's why it didn't become Abraham, Isaac, and Esau. No. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Because Jacob believed. That is why you always have to ask yourself, do I have to see to believe? And what did Jesus say to Thomas? Blessed are those who believe without seeing. Without seeing. Yes, ma'am. You. Good. He's talking about you. Yes, bless you. Exactly. So, that is why we have Jacob. Means what? Jacob means the one that holds the heel of his brother. It means what? He tricks him. So people thought that he tricked him. No, he didn't trick him. He did not trick him. He gave a promise to Jacob, if you give me your lentils, I'll give you my birthright. But guess what happened? When he came to receive his birthright, he didn't say to his father, Dad, I am ashamed to tell you this. You know what? I sold them to my brother for some lentils. No, he still went for it. So now who's the deceiver? Who is turning on his word? Esau. People until now they think Jacob. No, Esau. So always God has plan B. And his mother did the rest. And we know what the plan is. Right? So she changed him into Esau because Esau was hairy, and God made sure that Isaac can't see good. He only can feel his son. And he said, the body is the body of Esau, but the voice is not Esau's voice. But he still gave him the rights. He gave him all the rights. Right? Because she took the skin of the goat and she put it on him, and he felt him, he thought he was hairy. شقلة من ديت إزة وكما تالو البغرة وباب كتلبية مرة بغرة إلى بغرة إيسو إنا قال إنا يوالي of course بضايا إنا آلها شويقة وقتلا خزيوة كمودي قتلانا في الوجه خطيك زيلا ذلك ما يبين برناشي رابع سباي very good تمرد كمودي وانا شبي لهدخة سبب على هيتو على شو لا بدك السن كمودي شوري للبغزايا because God has a different plan قد له يا وقتيتا الاسخة امروا هي بروني تا انا اد شكله قد يخلق قد له يا وجنيدان هو يا وبلا هو يا بلان مختبئيو على هذا غزاو very good. We're not going to read about Jacob anymore. We're going to go to Noah, huh? Tranquila? Okay. Azechel Nuh. Noah. It's your turn. Genesis 7:1. Go ahead.
Then the Lord said to Noah, come into the ark, you and all your household, because I have seen that you are righteous before me in this generation.
In what? In this generation. In this generation. He was the righteous man in this generation. Who was that? Noah. God told Noah to come into the ark. Right? مرآت وبيتوتو ورن يقيوتا سبا آت إيبل خناشة مودي مكيخة خناشة شيطة خناشة مويا مرخترايتشس زديقة. What was amazing about Noah, guys? Anybody knows? You all name your kids Noah, but you don't know what's amazing about him, do you? Noah. What did Noah do?
Built an ark.
Built an ark. Where? How long it took him to build an ark? Huh?
I don't know, a long time.
Long time. How long it took Noah to build an ark? Mention it.
40 years.
40 years.
120 years.
What do you mean?
120 years. Hey, Yami, tatwatwagaw fus. 100. Exactly. That is what I want to get. She goes 120 years, someone will give up. Right? 120 years.
10 years, someone will give up.
120 years. No, silly Bob, don't go there. Please. God doesn't play those games. That's man's idea. That's man.
شميرة نار نديو موسريشن هذا دا أما كمان شنو
عاو نشتمه.
مجدي.
Build it by himself.
برناشا ليه برمو يعني. لها خطة ولا لقولك برناشا كانت بتخيل نحكي مو يصير شو. ماني خير مو يصير شو. رابا باسورة لا. هذه سبيشاليتي لكورونا جابزة غنيا. Okay, رابا سبا. So now, what's amazing about Noah? And what did he do? Where was he faithful? Where was he faithful about? What was he faithful about? What else? Who can tell me anything about Noah, guys? Modi wajbana bid Noah, bid Nuh. Napasu Rabbi, they had a lot of patience. And what did we say about patience? Patience built your faith. You built your faith through patience. Not through Big Macs, through patience. So, what do we say here? God said to Noah, build an ark. Think Noah asked a question? No. He built an ark. Okay, it's going to take me a week. Okay, it's going to take me 2 weeks. 1 year. 2 years. 4 years. 120. أمو إسريش النشغلة قد باني ولا قيوتها. Right? But you know what's amazing about that? Usually when they build all these big ships that you call them cruises today, right? They build them right next to the ocean. Then they just roll them into the ocean. He built it in a desert where there's no water. That's why people were laughing at Noah. Said, Noah, why are you building your ship over here if we're going to go in the water? Where is the water? He was waiting for something that you don't see, the water. That's why Jesus said, when I come, it's going to be exactly like Noah's time. Nobody will believe. Nobody will believe. When did people start believing in Noah? When they felt the water coming from above on their heads. And what does that mean? That means when the waves come, tsunami come, then we say, Jesus, help me. Right? And that is why God closed the door, not Noah, because it was 30 feet by 50 feet. It was 1.5 size of a football field. 1.5 size of a football field. خو تلقى السايز الفوتبول هيك يطلع فوتبول؟ دخشت هنت كوتش تدخل كوتش. So what happened? Noah didn't close the door. Man can't close any doors. God closes the doors when the time comes. تخلن مرة لا بتخلن
ماشي أمري بتخلن ليه لا بتخلن إلى بتخلن مرة بس أحكي مرة على هاي
تخلن ما تخلن تخلن مرة
لا بتخلن ماشي أمري لا بتخلن اسمع لك شو
أسكقولون اوكي هلا دي كله من الذي سوتا يملك تخلي ليش خلينا معنا Okay, guys. So, ehe manutat itwa lenuch.